And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. 8-point game. Has to Ware. Outside, Hero. Will it go? And he gets the jumper to drop.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Hero from long range. And he's good on the three ball. He has 5.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
On the wing, Bridges. Another 3 for New York.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A different look for Miami. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Malik Beasley in for Davion Mitchell. And then for New York, Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Clarkson in for Bridges. Now here's Wiggins. And the loss to the Knicks the other night, definitely not himself. Beasley, the pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer. Wiggins gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
The number 1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins, certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
Now, Wiggins, following the three-point attempt by MP. Ware, no good. New York leading by 3. Clarkson outside. On the wing, MP. Here's the 3. The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Heat have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Wiggins surveying the floor. Has to Ware. And it's Beasley in the corner. This one for 3. Ware, no good.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Towns, the pass to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Now, Hero, 5 points in the game. And it's Ware in the corner. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. He's touched by MP. Up in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. So we conclude the first half. Knicks lead by 13. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. 54.
Welcome. First up on the agenda. And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Miami Heat.
When you face an aggressive...
And that's all for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Anunoby. Then it's MP. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. Clock at 4. Bridges with the steal. MP finds Bridges. The three from MP. Anunoby, an easy 2 points on the layup. Anunoby's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat-out take over. This is impressive.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer, they went out and got just that, acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A terrific addition. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. The Heat trail by 18. Powell kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. And that one drops for him. He's got 9.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Anunoby outside. MP with a screen on Powell. A 3 from MP. New York, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Hero. Now where? Just 5 to shoot. Powell for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now, Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All 3 levels are part of his game. That time goes to the 3 ball.
Dixon passes to Towns, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Mitchell. And a switcher also for New York. Hart's checked in. Hart with the screen for MP. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. MP's got 12 in the game.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Outside, Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Hero. That 3 off the mark. The Knicks leading by 15. MP deciding where to go with it. And with the trend great toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, guys. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Guys?
They are relentless. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
Look at the big fella. working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Pass to Brunson. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Heat. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Miami. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. The Knicks leading by 16. Powell for 3. Again, the miss by the Heat.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
We've got Jaime Jaquez, Tyler Hero out there with Mitchell. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hero passes to Ware. And here is Powell. Hero from long range. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Short corner 3 there for Hero. Such a smooth stroke from deep.
Here's MP, and Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Mitchell. Outside, Hero. Clock at 6. Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Some nice passing by New York here. And that one good from Clarkson.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Powell for 3, and again, Miami with the triple.
How's that for an answer? Norman Powell says, I'll see that 3 and raise you one.
Payton with the screen for MP. Pass to Kolek. From deep. Here's Dixon, and MP throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Ware, good.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Ware with it, MP's there. Frames the three-pointer.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over. .32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. MP, no good.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. And it's MV with the rebound. And the Knicks with possession. Here's Hart. Payton dishes to MP. From deep three-point land. Can't hit that one. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in.
So I'm thinking about letting. Hey, there he is.
Watch the pick. Hey, yo, right there. Switch. Shot. Pick coming. Yo, watch him. Shot! Put it back! Where you get it? Hey, that's mine! Watch out! Nobody get it!
Stop teasing me. I can change your plans so easy. Hey, this is Mike Wang, Gameplay Director, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to NBA 2K26 and a brand new season of NBA 2K TV.
We are back, and now you'll find us all over the city, bringing you in-game updates, gaming tips.
And most importantly, we're here to showcase and connect with you, the 2K community.
In fact, we're tipping off the season from our annual Community Day. They're checking out the game for the first time, and we can't wait to see what you do in 2K26.
And there is so much to do, so let's get started with what's new in my career.
The wait is over. Welcome to my career in NBA 2K26. All of your favorite modes are only steps away in a brand new city. Let's take a look.
The legends of NBA 2K are immortalized in the new city, and the top 10 players will be displayed for the whole world to see each season.
Current leaders will be recognized all year round on the leaderboards. There's already an open slot for NBA 2K26, so will it be your gamer tag immortalized in NBA 2K history? Bring up your map anytime to check out all the points of interest. Let's take a look at some new features in my career.
There's a brand new way to prove that your friends are better than everyone else's. Welcome to Crews.
This feature is huge. Join a crew of 3 to up to 50. That's right, 50 friends. Join on a public crew or create your own and win games to tier up and earn rewards and rep together.
Battle to become the top crew for every season of NBA 2K26. Visit the Crews menus to create a crew, view, or send current invitations.
Log in daily, play weekly challenges, and win games to level up as a crew.
Unlock crew perks such as rep and VC multipliers, crew branded clothing, exclusive T-motes, cap breakers, and unlimited boosts.
Compete to be one of the top crews and become eligible to compete in seasonal crew battles and be crowned season champions. Can you run the table and make the board in every season of NBA 2K26? We'll see.
Step into the center of the Warp to be in a new special park every season.
Season 1's courts are surrounded by a peaceful natural park. So get comfortable and find your green zone surrounded by this chill green environment.
One more thing for now, let's talk player recognition.
NBA 2K26 will recognize and celebrate its top players in ways never seen before.
You might find yourself on city billboards for leading in individual wins, stats, or rep. Become one of the best players, and everyone in the city will know it. It won't be easy. Build your dynasty, assemble your crew, and compete and be one of the true legends in my career.
While you're out there getting wins in my team, some familiar voices will be bringing an elevated energy to your game.
It's Greg Anthony, Kevin Harlan, and Stan Van Gundy bringing in the commentary and reactions to NBA 2K26's My Team.
It's looks like he just keeps going up and up.
Just one of so many new features in store for you and My Team this year. And we are here with My Team principal producer, John Smith. Welcome back to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited to talk about My Team.
I'm excited too because for the first time ever, the WNBA is coming to My Team.
That's right, Chris. WNBA player cards have come to My Team, and now you can create the ultimate dream lineup that you could ever think of any basketball player.
Love that.
Wait, NBA players and WNBA players?
Together, on the court, in the same lineup, playing with each other and against each other.
With so many available cards, how do new players come into My Team this year in NBA 2K26?
Just like last year, you're going to come in and you're going to select new free agent players from the current and past NBA and WNBA to start off your My Team. Then you're going to pick up a Pink Diamond rated legend player to add to your team. And we got Lisa Leslie in there along with NBA grades and WNBA grades. It is such a great way to start your My Team with some of the best who have ever played in either league. We have the entire WNBA, we have the entire NBA, we have historic players for both leagues. You can truly build the ultimate dream lineup from both leagues. And from the start, we have a bunch of WNBA rewards that you can earn. At level 1, we have the trendsetter Kelsey Plum card. At level 25 in Season 1, we have a Pink Diamond Asia Wilson. You can get a Diamond Satu Sabali from WNBA Domination. And also you can get Pink Diamond Chelsea Gray for collecting the entire WNBA Series 1 collection.
Speaking of getting started, Triple Threat Park was a huge hit last year in NBA 2K25. What's that looking like this year?
So 2K15 Sunset Beach is back in My Team. We've expanded out beyond the normal park. On the boardwalk by the beach, we have a new 3v3 court for you to compete on. And then up on the street, we have 2 half-court 2v2 courts. Two 2v2 half-court is coming to My Team for the first time ever.
Come on, box him out, man. Set up, set up. Not hard, not here. Rip that.
Taking that strong. 0-5.
Whose man is that?
12-4, come on.
Hey, who got him? Get up, yo!
15-4. 4-15. 17-12. 12-17.
Ball up! Get the ball back! Put it back! Get to him!
Hey, yo, right here, right here. 12-20. can't vibe with me.
Right here. Let's do it. Let's go. No.
Check it. The way I flush it down. 3-4. Get it. 7-3.
Stay on it.
Help. 9-3.
Pimpy, how you feeling?
It's all happening in Dallas, Texas at the American Airlines Center. The Knicks taking on the Mavericks. For the New York Knicks, they come in winning 7 of their first 8 games. A tough team to beat. Mavs, Knicks, coming up next on 2K Sports.
Do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. It ain't never gonna stop. Search. Now lean back.
Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. If you look at the Mavericks, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now, New York starting 5. They've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's MP, and it's Anunoby in at small forward. And for Dallas, Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Flag in at the 3 slot. When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, BA is getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
Here's Hart. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Hart with a screen on Lively. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Davis. Irving for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's New York now. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by New York on the other end. 3 on the clock. Irving for 3. The rebound by MP. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You got to respect that mindset. All right, Shams, thanks very much. Here's Davis after the basket by New York. The shot, and it's New York with a rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Now here's MP. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Misses the three. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Irving. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
MP with it. Irving picks him up. New York working the ball around now. Back to Brunson. Screen by Hart. Lets it fly. Brunson misses.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively, he doesn't have to go far to flush it.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Here's Dixon. Lively with a block. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Lively with a screen on Bridges. And he lobs it up. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Lively got served up a big opportunity, and he ate it up.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. MP, the pass to Bridges. Back to MP. Launches a three. Connects from downtown. Dixon's got 7.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Brunson against Irving. 1:51 left in the first quarter. To the left side wing. And here's Flagg outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Clark, last season, Josh Hart played nearly 38 minutes per game. More than anyone else in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't take possessions off. He's an old-school throwback kind of guy. Just a do-it-all player. Doesn't really have a specific position, but you know the effort and the production is going to be there pretty much every night.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. A big group substitution here for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Hart. Clarkson comes in for Anunoby. McBride, he's checked in for Bridges. And Milton subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Russell. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Marshall outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Outside Milton. On the wing, MP. A minute 4 left in the first quarter here.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Outside Russell. Jacks up a 3. Dixon pulls it in. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Clarkson with a screen on Gafford. And here's MP from outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Russell against Milton. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 11 so far. Outside Christie. Pass to Marshall. Russell from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Ready for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flagg comes in for Anthony Davis. Exum's checked in for Marshall. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Russell. A big group substitution here for New York. MP's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Bridges. Anunoby, he's checked in for Clarkson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. On the floor for New York. Brunson runs point, Anunoby slots in at the 2. MP is out there with Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Hart in at the 3 spot.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Derek Lively uses his mobility to his advantage. He said, quote, "I like to turn the game into a track meet because I can't out-muscle anybody. But I can definitely get around people, I can outrun them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can." Back to you.
Smart approach. Allie, appreciate the report. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. MP, the pass to Towns. 3-pointer. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Towns.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now. Actually, cooking with gas. You know what kind of heat that is.
Here's Flag. No points yet. The 3 from Washington. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brunson passes to MP. And it's New York scoring again.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Flag. Can they get it? And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, count them up. Can't give Flag a look from deep.
Inside. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Now here's Irving. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Exum. Now here's Lively. Fires for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. MP getting it done for the Knicks. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Thank you for joining us.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Well, who hasn't been impressed with MP?
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little 3 happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
A pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flag and Davis. Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And here's Brunson. Here's MP. MP! All that talent!
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Mavericks trail by 7. Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Here's Flag. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Irving looking around. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 11.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Lively. Give him 8. High arcing shot. And Davis gets it to go. 13 points for Anthony Davis.
Hey, this is a difficult shot for anybody, this floater, but with Davis and his size, even more difficult.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And New York has possession. After the basket by Dallas. Bridges with room to shoot. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. While it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the power rankings. See how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Dallas, they've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they have started this season on the right foot, securing the top spot with their high-level play. Now the question is, can they hold on to this ranking?
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
First trip to the line for him here.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
That free throw good from Irving. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Both free throws good from Irving. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Here's Exum following the bucket by the Knicks. Three-pointer. And that's good. Irving for 3. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Dixon, good.
MP nailing the comeback triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
Davis down low. Brunson defending. Here's Exum. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York leading by 5. Outside Hart. MP, a screen on Davis. Hart can't hit.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Pass to Exum. Outside Davis. Back to Exum. And here's Lively. Clock at 6. Outside Davis. Over Brunson. Davis misses. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
First team foul.
And this is his first first trip to the line tonight. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Exum. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Clarkson comes in for Anunoby. Free throw good, MP. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Now here's MP. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Outside Russell. Pass to Irving. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by MP. New York has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Now here. Here's Bridges. New York working the ball around now. To the inside. Here's Dixon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 12-point Knick lead.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for Dallas, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Davis. And it's Hardy in for Irving. New York also changing it up. Payton comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by New York. Russell, the pass to Washington. For 3, Hardy. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Towns. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 3rd assist of the night. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Gafford passes to Russell. Back to Gafford. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Gafford's got 7.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Here's Russell. Washington outside. Right wing for 3. Hardy sinks the tray. Hardy's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And so it's the New York Knicks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't play.
Substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Washington. Exum's checked in for Marshall. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Russell. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. MP's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. OG Anunoby's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. So on the floor for the Knicks, Josh Hart is out there with MP. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And stolen by Bridges. MP with it. And Lively picks him up defensively. Davis against Brunson. He launches. It's good from beyond the arc.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Anunoby. Now Hart. MP! 5 to shoot. Yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Irving outside. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Hart fires! No good from 3! Mavericks trail by 17.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Boy, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
Sinks it from distance. MP's got 53 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
best 3-on-3 you'll ever see. They say good things come in small packages. So here's the shortest ball on the block. But don't get it twisted. He came to play. It's Timmy. Not surprised. I was playing with defense and they were. And he blows the layup. Come on, man. Finish your breakfast. Oh, let him cook.
Hey, you about to get turned around.
I love seeing two-way team success. I'm gonna shut up and let the shot clock do its job. No rebound necessary. Barbecue chicken. That's about as impressive as a miss can be. Flawless. 7-6. Play the right way. Get everyone involved. Can't knock in the trade. No respect for his range. It's off. Confirmed. 6-11. Gotta keep shooting, I guess. Let's go, push it. Money. My man, they say you got no bag. Prove 'em wrong. Oh yeah, the ball's got energy and it's electric. Keep it from the middle. Move your feet, don't reach. No good there. Is somebody gonna fox him out? Johnny Miles. Crosses him up. Oh, that's green. Don't give up. See if you can find a weakness and break into this. Whose man is that? You got some place to be. You looking to shut this thing down so soon? Hey, come on, give on. 2 words, send help. Can't finish on the inside. Up the court we go. Well, yeah, if you're not gonna guard anybody.